alguien muy especial.
Chica.
No una simple adolescente.
¿Pero qué hace?
¿No te acuerdas?
¿A qué te refieres?
El doctor te encontró en el desguace. Debes de proceder de ahí arriba.
Solo soy una chica insignificante.
Eso es lo que quieren que pienses.
That's the answer. You just gave the answer yourself. We have so many, we've seen all of this visual effects stuff so often that it would be just another sci-fi. Well, do I rely on it? I think I have no choice anymore, you know. But I try to keep it under control as much as I can delude myself into, because I'm sure there's so much happening that I don't even know. But I'm not on social media. It's something that's easy to achieve, you just don't do it. I don't have one of these robotic pseudo-assistants that, you know, big companies try to push onto us to spy on us.
Yeah, the
Alexa or
Siri.
Whatever they're called, yeah. Right, the only time I switch on Siri is to curse at her. If I need some release, you know, that's what I use Siri for. I think there are a lot of things that we can do to kind of maintain what we would like to believe to be sanity. But on the other hand, you know, that you can't set foot on the street without being exposed to it one way or the other. And I constantly debate with myself, does that mean I need to embrace it fully? Or can I keep some sort of balance? I don't know. Like use that for another movie.
Yeah,
use
like,
the data.
Peter Cushing in Rogue One, that he was there, but the character was.
No, yeah, exactly. It happened already. So, is it possible? Yeah, to a degree it is already. And will it be more common in the future? Likely. Actually, I had a few discussions with my lawyer about that. What are the legal implications? Who owns the data of my image? Is it more me just because it's digital and more detailed and could possibly be reused in different contexts than the old 16mm images of me from 1978? I don't know. It's I think there are a lot of discussions going on about that, and who owns the copyright, and what can be done. And in the end, it's the lawyers who are laughing because it's all contractual. I didn't sign for more movies, but you know, that's this one thing, and let's see what happens. I don't know what the plans are. I don't think they have, you know, made up their minds what to do. And I mean, you know, yes, it lends itself to more. Actually, I'd be interested to find out more. You know, who's the guy who's watching, and how is the relationship between them? Shireen, you know, what's her role in all of that? Or, you know, what did they do up there? And how did they, you know, and all of that. And what is she going to do about it? And there are still a lot of imbalances that need to be straightened out. Yeah. I mean otherwise it really wouldn't make sense to make movies at all if it didn't deal with our lives. If there weren't something that we identify with, that we connect to, and that we recognize immediately. So a story is told for the listener or the viewer in this case to engage in and not to just lean back and, you know, let it all happen. And exactly. You'd be surprised. This isn't so different from set to screen because everything was built. You know that we didn't play in front of green screens. Everything was there. Everything, you know, it's the whole city was built. Incredible. Actually, the most fascinating technical aspect is not the computer generation, it's what they built with wood and nail and plaster and paint. That is a piece of art. For me, that was wonderful to see that the craft still exists, with the detail and the attention and the dedication of these people, what they did. There was no crack in the plaster that was not filled with some intention and thought, and fantastic. So I found it significant. The biggest achievement was something that could have done 200 years ago as well.
I noticed when you watch the movie, it's incredible. Yeah.
But then they complemented it with the digital aspect, and that's, I think, how it should be. It should be, you know, complemented. It should be enhanced what is there, not generated, and you know, I mean,
yeah,
whatever. You know, it takes all kinds to make a world.
Acabas de cometer el peor error de tu vida.
¿Y cuál es?
Subestimar lo que soy.